We live in a world obsessed with results. Everyone wants the title, the recognition, the trophy, the money, the dream life. And yes, those things matter. But here's a truth most people miss. Success is not the destination. Success is the journey. Think about it. When you finally reach a big goal, whether it's getting that job, building that business, winning that championship, you feel incredible for a moment. But then what happens? The feeling fades, the applause dies down, and you're left asking yourself, what's next? That's because true success isn't about crossing a finish line. It's about who you become along the way. The real reward of success is not the prize at the end, it's the growth, the discipline, the strength, and the resilience you build in the process, the illusion of the finish line. Too many people live their lives chasing destinations. They tell themselves, I'll be happy when I get the promotion. I'll be successful when I make $1 million. I'll feel complete when everyone recognizes me. But here's the hard truth. Once you reach those milestones, you'll quickly realize they're not the end. They're just checkpoints. Life keeps moving. The journey never ends. If you spend your life only chasing outcomes, you'll miss the beauty of the process. You'll miss the lessons, the small wins, the moments of growth that actually make you who you are. Why the journey matters more. The journey is where character is built. The journey is where habits are formed. The journey is where you learn how to push through failure, how to handle rejection, how to keep going when nothing seems to be working. When you finally succeed, it's not the result that defines you, it's the person you had to become to get there. The persistence you developed, the discipline you mastered, the courage you discovered inside yourself. That is success. Because here's the truth. If you achieve your goals without growth, without becoming better, stronger, wiser, you won't be able to sustain that success. But when the journey changes you, the destination becomes only a reflection of the person you've become. Failing forward, on the journey, you will fail. Not once, but many times. You will fall down. You will question yourself. You will wonder if it's even worth it. But those moments of struggle are not wasted, they are shaping you. Every failure is a lesson. Every setback is preparation. Every obstacle you face on the journey is forging the strength you'll need to handle greater challenges ahead. If success were just about the destination, failure would mean the end. But when success is about the journey, failure simply becomes part of the story, enjoying the process. So many people delay their happiness until they arrive. They think, I'll enjoy life when I'm rich, when I'm fit, when I'm successful. But life doesn't start at the destination. Life is happening right now, in the middle of the struggle, in the middle of the grind, in the middle of the journey. If you don't learn to enjoy the process, you'll never truly enjoy the result, because no result will ever feel enough if you hated the path that got you there. Find joy in the progress. Celebrate the small wins. Take pride in showing up every day, even when it's hard. That's where fulfillment comes from, not just from the big moment at the end, but from the thousands of small steps along the way. Redefining success. Maybe success is not a single moment. Maybe success is the person who wakes up every day with purpose, who pushes themselves to grow, who keeps going even when it's hard. Maybe success is progress, not perfection. Success is the discipline of showing up. Success is the courage to try again. Success is becoming stronger, wiser, and more resilient than you were yesterday. When you see success this way, every day becomes an opportunity to succeed. Every day you move forward. Every day you win, even before you reach the destination. The endless journey. Here's something most people don't realize. Even after you reach your big goal, the journey continues. The greatest achievers don't stop after one victory, they keep going because they understand that success is not a place you reach, it's a way of living. Champions don't retire after one trophy. Leaders don't stop after one victory. Innovators don't quit after one invention. Why? Because they love the journey more than the destination. And that's the secret. If you can fall in love with the process, the daily grind, the challenges, the ups and downs, you will never run out of success. Because the journey never ends. The legacy of the journey. At the end of your life, people won't remember just what you achieved. They'll remember how you lived. They'll remember the passion you had, the courage you showed, the way you inspired others through your journey. Your legacy is not just the destination you reached, it's the journey you walked, the battles you fought, the obstacles you overcame, and the person you became. So remember this. Success is not the destination. Success is the journey. It's every early morning you chose discipline over comfort. It's every failure you turned into a lesson. It's every small step you took when no one was watching. It's every moment you chose to keep going when others quit. The destination is a reward, but the journey is the real success. So stop waiting to be happy one day. Stop telling yourself you'll feel successful only when you arrive. You are already on the path. You are already growing. You are already succeeding. Fall in love with the process. Embrace the journey, because that's where the magic happens. That's where you discover your true strength. And that's where success really lives.